Okay, I made part 2 because I actually found it, what I was talking about. And here's the proof of WWE talking about the PG era. Darren Young, what's up right now?
Do something. Oh, wow.
Matt Striker's a good host, by the way.
Your topic. Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Go.
Here it is.
Well, toothpaste. I don't want to be rude or anything, but toothpaste is something that a lot of people here don't use. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
UK fans.
Right?
What was that? What was that? Go back.
I don't want to be rude or anything, but toothpaste is something.
This is the UK fans, by the way, so I laughed
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here it is.
I'm sorry. That's PG, right?
That's PG, right? Yeah, I think that's PG, you fucking retard. First off, you asked a stupid question. And second off, you mentioned the era that the WWE is in right now. I don't know, it's technically not PG because the Divas are still, have naked whatever. Then again, most Americans are probably used to that, by the way. Let's see if he mentions it again, because I bet he does.
If there's a place that I would much rather not be, it's definitely right here. I'm sorry. I'm done.
He's done! Yeah, he doesn't mention it. I probably did again. But nah. Still. That was horrible. I mean, most of these rookies, if you haven't noticed, all these rookies are from FCW. And they got called up, which is kind of sad because Michael Tarver was there for 2 years. Or maybe OVW or whatever. Or, no, I think he was in FCW 2 years. I don't really know about that. But he was there 2 years, and he finally gets called up to a fucking rookie show. And, I kind of had an analysis about this a few weeks ago in my head. Didn't really say anything about it. But if you think about it, Heath Slater... No, I shouldn't say Heath Slater. Like, someone like Bryan Danielson. And you say, oh, he's Daniel Bryan. He changed his fucking name. He's been in the, Indies, mostly Ring of Honor. I don't remember. Maybe, well, I remember from Ring of Honor, but he was in the indie wrestling circuit for 10 years. And around that time, people start considering their careers at that point in wrestling. But Daniel Bryan, or whatever you want to call him now, he's Daniel Bryan now. So, woo! Anyway, Daniel Bryan, he gets. He's been there FCW a few months. He gets called up to NXT, which is basically Tough Enough on crack. If you think about it, it's Tough Enough with a live crowd every week and a ring. That's basically what it is. Except these aren't really rookies. These are people that have been training for years to get this in the spotlight. Like people like, let's say, for example, like again, Michael Tarver, 2 years in FCW. 2. It's fucking sad. Hell, why the hell did I know maybe Bryan Danielson maybe had to like polish his technique a little bit. I understand that, but I mean, it's Bryan fucking Danielson, man. You put him on a third-rate show that overtakes ECW, which is retarded. And speaking of that, no, I'll go over that later. But still, like people like Bryan Danielson, people like Michael Tarver, people like, well, I wouldn't say Justin Gabriel or Justin Angel. Well, actually, yeah, Justin Gabriel. He was in probably FCW for maybe a year or so. He didn't get called up. But then again, Michael Tarver got the CM Punk treatment. If you didn't notice, CM Punk was in OVW for years before he got called up to the big time. Because WWE didn't like the straight edge, body thing. Because obviously, he's a savior now. A fucking savior. But still, people like Paul Heyman at the time had to actually convince WWE to bring him up. And because of ECW, CM Punk is actually in the WWE ring, if you think about it. Because Paul Heyman was in charge then, he brought people to ECW. It's the same situation with Michael Tarver. There for maybe 3 years, and never got called up, and now he gets called up to this NXT thing. I mean, I actually liked the idea at first, but now it's kind of fucking retarded. And you have, well, I mean, it's not all pros, like people that have been waiting for this moment. There are a few rookies in this, to be honest. David Otunga or Punk from I Love New York. It's the same guy, guys, if you haven't noticed that. Or if you haven't remembered it. It's the same guy. So, Punk from I Love New York wants to... He is dating Jennifer Hudson, my bad. Jennifer Hudson. And after maybe half a year of being Steve Keirn's assistant in FCW, he gets called up to NXT, whatever. He gets called to NXT. He's retarded. He's dating fucking Jennifer Hudson, and he wants to be in WWE. I'm not saying... He did have dreams of that years ago. I'm not gonna lie. But he graduated from fucking Harvard, and he did WWE. That's saying something. That's just something about our educational system. That's saying about that. It's just, you gotta have Harvard. Oh, I want to be a fucking wrestler. But I graduated from Harvard because I'm fucking Otunga. That's not his real voice, by the way, but that was horrible, by the way. But still, David Otunga. Are you kidding me? And Darren Young, which kinda reminds me of Too Cool a little bit. His ultimate from FCW. You don't really know anything about Darren Young, but whatever. And while you're at it, why aren't people like Kaval, low-key, whatever you want to call him? People like low-key, no, Kaval, his name's Kaval now, because WWE didn't like it. People like Vance Archer, who's actually Lance Hoyt in TNA. Kaval was actually, who was he? He was low-key in Indie Feds, and he was somebody in TNA. I don't remember his name right now. He was somebody. He was actually pretty cool in the X Division. But still, you have those kind of people that don't need to work them way up. Just WWE wants to fuck them over, is what they're doing. And this is exactly with NXT. People like Heath Slater. Well, I mean, they are getting a fair chance, though. This is a reality wrestling show. But people like Heath Slater should have went to, maybe SmackDown, maybe ECW. They didn't have to close ECW up. I mean, it was crappy, yes, but the NXT's kind of is shittier. I was gonna say it. I mean, Max Striker is a good host. Like, he kind of saves the show. Michael Cole's a jackass on there, why not? But hell, when you have Miz calling Bryan Danielson the Susan Boyle of WWE, that's kind of going somewhere, It's stupid, but it makes sense a little bit because Miz is Miz, But yeah, I don't know how we got 8 minutes of NXT there, but still, people like let's think about this for now. Let's see. Well, I say Heath Slater, but let's think outside the box. People like, Skip Sheffield. Think about it. He was probably there for maybe a few months at FCW. He got there to NXT. He's getting a fair shot at this. But others, like maybe Bryan Danielson, 10-year pro, fuck it, commercial.